Tower Guard shall take up the call. The Lords of Gondor have returned.
Hello guys, Jeff here. I just want to give you a heads up that my mic was acting up a little bit for this episode, so I've lowered the volume in certain parts for it to be less grating. But if you can, I would highly suggest still watching this video because it ended up being one of me and Eric's favorite episodes. And the mic problem should be fixed in the future. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 9, Lords of Gondor. Tonight we're going to return to Mirkwood. I'm Eric.
I am Jeff.
And Nightmare Return to Mirkwood is one of the more infamous quests. This thing is impossibly hard, single player.
But
and so this is one of the quests where...
Thank goodness that we have a brother to play this quest with, because it's way easier co-op. It's still challenging. But together, I think we can do it.
That's right. The best strategic advice I can give for this quest is get a sibling. I think this quest, Escape from Dol Guldur, are early Psycho quests that absolutely sort of, I think by design, encouraged people to play the game multiplayer, which is probably in the game's early life a good thing. The game was trying to say, get out there and try this game with other players, try it in multiplayer, see some of these things working in action. Which in an early game's life is good to nudge people to sort of build a community. Because the game does play very differently, 1-player, 2-player, 4-player. Those are all very different experiences for every quest. And I think it's good that the game has even more flexibility and different ways to be enjoyed. But this quest, if you're trying to play it solo one-handed, you have my condolences.
Yes.
Nightmare, this one's brutal.
This is our penultimate episode for Lords of Gondor Season 1. We're going to have a special finale next time, so tune in for that. We're not going to reveal what it's going to be, but it's going to be exciting.
I want to tell you all about it. I'm super excited, but Jeff said I'm not allowed. So
no, I'm a wet blanket. Fun police are here. Wee wee.
Hopefully we'll get out of Mirkwood in one shot.
Yeah, we want to get done with the standard Mirkwood. We just want to get out of the standard Mirkwood. We're sick of the Mirkwood. They really are. They drag on your soul. They try to break you down and make you lay in the swamp and close your eyes forever. We want to get out of here. And we only have one more quest of standard Mirkwood, and we're ready. Or Nightmare Mirkwood, I should say. We'll be ready to move on to greener pastures or rockier, cave-like pastures of Khazad-dûm.
Khazad-dûm, I believe.
So, anything else you want to say before we get to our segments?
No, let's just do it. Let's give the people what they want.
Okay, I think before we get to our segments,
threat increase action.
We should talk about this Nightmare card first. So this Nightmare card is horrendous. You are playing Nightmare mode. You should just stop reading there and pretend like the rest of it is blank. At the beginning of the quest phase, the player who's guarding Gollum must either exhaust a hero he controls or resolve the when revealed effect of the topmost Tantrum card in the discard pile. So basically, this is going to time
gnarly. Because that basically means if you're playing this one-handed, you're basically down a hero the entire game because you can't afford to take those extra tantrums, so you're exhausting someone every phase, or every round, I should say.
If you don't stage a tantrum for a really long time, you can dodge this. This is one of those Nightmare cards that I talk about all the time, Eric, where a lot of people beat these quests by forgetting about it.
I 100% believe you on this one. I mean, this is one where if you're forgetting to do that even a couple rounds, it's a huge difference.
I mean, obviously, if you have a Grey Wanderer deck, this is going to suck. If you have like a slower Velia deck, this is going to suck. Basically, anything but Bonds of Friendship, this is going to suck really bad.
Even with Bonds of Friendship, this could be tough. I think when we beat this, when we did our first Nightmare run months back, when we sort of were doing this experiment to begin with, we beat Return to Mirkwood in one shot, Nightmare Return to Mirkwood. But if I recall, I think I finished at like 49 threat. Like, it was close. And we had been like lowering our threat like crazy throughout the whole
I don't think you can beat this quest without somebody at 49 threat. Like, I think that's literally like the only way.
Required.
Yeah. Basically, when you play this solo, you basically have to be at 49 threat if you ever beat it. All right, another forced effect. When stage 4A is revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for one copy of Addercop, add it to the staging area. What's that? It doesn't sound so bad. Addercop. Oh, it's awful. Shuffle the encounter deck. This is less of a problem for us. We will have an army at the end of this if we're still standing. Encounter card spotlight number 1. Eric, get your energy up. Get your
Yeah, let's
energy
do
up.
every other card. I'll do one, you do one. I've
Yes.
got Ungoliath's
Yeah.
Spawn's Spawn. The non-nightmare spawn is still on our trail,
Yep.
angry that we lampright killed its mother.
It's like the
All
final
right.
level of the video game where you have all the old bosses before you fight the final boss. Hummer
Oh
horns
my
are
god,
back.
you're right, because there's Hummer Horns.
Yeah.
And on their heels are
Next.
Hill Trolls. Hill
Yeah.
Trolls are
All
here.
right. So all the classics, and then finally the new card, Addercop. At the beginning of the encounter phase, Addercop automatically engages the player guarding Golem regardless of his threat. So if you think you're going to beat this with Hobbits, you might have some trouble here. 8 attack. We haven't seen anything but 6 yet. So why they went straight to 8 and past 7, I don't know. But this has 8 attack. This is not a nightmare card. There are some deer here for scale. That is in fact a giant spider, and I am not confused by proportions. Eric,
I'll tell you why
anything
it
you want
has
to
8
say about
attack.
this? Why?
Yeah, I know why it has 8 attack, because spiders have 8 eyes and 8 legs. So give
All
them
right.
8
Yeah,
attack.
that's true. That really might be why it has 8 attack instead of 7. They might have just said, well, it's got 8 legs. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Really, this kills
Yeah.
everything, so you have to chump it or have a built Baragond. But either way, it's tough. But 10 attack is not too hard for Eric's army to take down. So.
Oh yeah, I can put it down. If things are going well, I
Yeah.
can put that down, no problem.
Mirkwood Bats.
God.
After Mirkwood Bats
Winged
engages the
things.
player, deal 1 damage to each character controlled by the player guarding Golem. It has Surge. Eric, I stole your card. I apologize. But as you say, bats and sacks are the worst thing in this game.
That's true. Bats, sacks, and birds. There's nothing worse to see.
Bats.
Typically
I like
speaking.
bats.
From Cycle 1,
I like bats and sacks.
bats and sacks. Yeah, those cards are always awful, and these bats are no exception. They're like the other bats; they are terrible.
Right.
Boy, that forced effect is just gnarly, and their timing makes it
Yeah.
really hard to avoid that. I mean, this is like where Thalion, if he had Thalion from the core set, that dwarf,
Right.
he would just shut these cards down entirely. But without him, that kind of stuff's real gross. All right, Tantrum. Discard the top 10 cards from the deck of the player guarding Golem. Then you got to pass Golem to a new player.
Wasted provisions.
Yeah, wasted provisions. Not the worst thing in the world.
No. It's a very low key way to lose, though. If like you lose a card you really need to waste the provisions.
Yeah.
You know, the best thing to do is just close your eyes while you discard those 10 cards. All right. Not let it get in your head. Golem's Bite. Deal 4 damage to a hero controlled by a player guarding Golem. That player must choose a new player to guard Golem if able. So
Here's
this
my
can
hot
only
take.
be. Yeah.
That is the most nightmarish, non-nightmare art that we've seen yet.
True. That's pretty. That's pretty bad. What's the age on this game? Like, what's it start at?
It's rated
Ages-
17 plus.
Is it really?
No.
No, there's no game.
Well, so
rated
here's,
17 plus.
here's a fun fact. Most board games are usually, if they have an age on it, it's usually like 13 plus. And it's
Yeah.
not necessarily because that's what they think the maturity of the players is required. It's because for
Intellectual
legal
ability.
legal purposes. Anything that's like rated for under like 13 requires like more
Yeah.
stringent safety standards and stuff because it has to be like safe for kids.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of game companies just go with 13 plus because they can bypass a lot of those more strict
Yeah.
safety standards, which also makes sense because I think most gamers do tend to be sort of older than 13. I think in this day and age.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the reasons I think you and I like tabletop games, we like the video games too, but we especially like tabletop games sometimes because of the intellectual component. You take a little bit more time, you think a little bit harder. Not saying there aren't video games like that, but I think you see that a little bit more often in the tabletop games. All right, Golem's Anguish, Tantrum, raise the threat and say anything, Eric, or just keep letting me talk pointlessly. Raise the threat
Go
of
for it.
Raise the threat of the player guarding
No.
Golem by 8. That player, jump in at any point and save me from this hole. That player must choose a new player to guard Golem if able. Golem's Anguish. Gosh, he's mad at that stream.
No, he's man that elven rope burning his ankle.
Yeah, he's not happy.
He's not pounding the stream out of anger. He's looking for juicy fish, juicy sweet. He's gonna catch him.
And he can't find any fish, man.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't have a good day fishing.
There's the climate change in Middle Earth has killed all the fish. Befouled equipment. Discard all attachments controlled by the player guarding Golem, then remove all cards in the player's encounter discard pile from the game. That's a little vindictive. If no attachments are discarded by the result of this effect, befouled equipment gains surge. So we want to try to
Interesting.
make.
I think this is the only tantrum I think that doesn't force pass Gollum to another player.
No. And we can just keep you. If you can keep Gollum, then we don't have to worry too much. You don't have too many important attachments.
Ooh, especially, you know what? Especially if we play Visionary on Denethor instead of Boromir, like we usually do.
That's a really good idea that I wouldn't have thought of. All right, next, wickedness and mischief.
I'm a
the
tactical
player-
genius.
Well, yeah, we are each half of a tactical genius. Usually only one of us realizes the best play, but usually one of us always realizes the best play. Wow, that's some poetry right there. The player guarding Gollum must either reveal the topmost tantrum card in the encounter discard pile or reveal 2 additional encounter cards from the encounter deck. You like that art because it's creepy, probably. You always say you like creepy art.
Love that art. That art is so immersive. It's just great.
He looks like Sawyer from Lost. This card is bad if you
I'm
have
not gonna
no.
tell you where the inhaler is, Jack.
Yeah, he's not going to tell us where the inhalers are, man. All right, if you have no tantrum in the discard pile, you have to reveal 2 additional counter cards. You don't want to see this first turn. That's for sure. That's a loss. Next.
No one can ever afford to stage 2 extra cards. That's just awful.
Well, it's really 1 extra card.
Yeah. Still.
All right, next.
Too many cards. Next, you're waiting for me all of a sudden? Now I get a turn? Ambushing orcs. Mordor. Those make you happy. They have another trait. They have orc as well. Heavily armored, obviously, with that 3 defense and 7 hits. When they're dealt a shadow card that affects the player guarding Gollum, it hits everyone at the table. So you want to make sure you can really cancel their shadow cards.
Speaking of traits, I always have something to say about traits. Why isn't this Dol Guldur orc? Why is it Mordor orc?
Because the hunters from Mordor are trying to get Gollum and take him back to Sauron.
Right. There you go. You got to clown me. Are you happy? You clowned me.
There you go.
Web spinner, creature spider.
Bro, do you even read Lord of the Rings, bro?
Bro, I mean, I realized it after I asked it, but then I let you have it. The player guarding Gollum must either exhaust a hero he controls or web spinner gains surge. So you got to keep an extra hero besides the hero that stops the tantrum, and besides the heroes you want to attack and defend with. Don't forget to keep an extra hero for the web spinner. Man,
Sometimes I do feel like nightmare mode. Sometimes I feel like nightmare mode, especially the sailing quest.
Yeah.
Just assume you have like 50 characters a turn.
Right.
Where are you supposed to get all these bodies from?
I said it before. I'll say it again. Who beat this in playtesting with the cards that were available?
Even with a full card set, and even with Bonds of Friendship and having like an entire extra hero on the board, I felt that like a lot of the nightmare quests were still really hard.
Yeah. We still scrape by.
Yeah.
All right. Punishing Warg Rider. No, pursuing.
He does have a big whip. He's there to punish you.
It should say punishing Warg. No, this guy's out of Avatar, man. Look, he's a Navi. Cannot be optionally engaged after the player guarding Gollum changes. Pursuing Warg Rider engages the player guarding Gollum and makes an immediate attack against that player. So this stinks for Solo because he just sits in the staging area and waits for you to get 48 threat. Luckily, we can pass Gollum to aggro this little dude.
Wow, yeah. If you didn't have an answer to directly blow him up or engage him or discard him from the staging area, and you're playing this one-handed, you have to wait till you're at 48 threat before he engages you. But it's very likely you're going to go from like 46 to 50 and not even have a chance. And you have to kill all the enemies and play in the last stage. So holy cow, that is a mean card.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. No, the last stage makes him engage you. It says all enemies engage Gollum.
Oh, it does? Okay, so at least it's
but still, 48 threat is hard to finagle. What is next? Isolation. Surge. When attached to the current quest, all characters lose the range and central keywords. That's going to stink for Baragon. The player guarding Gollum cannot choose a new player to guard Gollum, and he was miserable, alone, and lost. The Hobbit. All right, that is it for our... Oh, no, it's not. Shadow effects.
Right,
come on, man. Quick. We're going to get done with these first 9. Yeah.
Raise the threat of the player guarding Gollum by 4, so that's a lot more threat increase. I want mine that. Discard the top 5 cards of the deck from the player guarding Gollum. That's not so bad, but your deck could get eaten up in conjunction with its when revealed effect happening also. And befouled equipment. Ooh, discard all attachments controlled by the player guarding Gollum, so that's just as nasty as a shadow.
At least
that's a really nasty effect. I mean, that's a wind whipped rain, basically, and everybody hates wind whipped rain.
Yeah, no, it's too much. It should have been 1 or 2 attachments. There's no reason it needs to get rid of all your attachments. Um, it's
Well,
just it.
your fallacy there, your fallacious assumption to say that it's too much is you assume that this game is fair. The beautiful part of this game is it's not designed to be fair. It's designed to be hard and challenging, and
That's true.
yeah, sometimes
If
it
it
comes out of the
wasn't
gate
this,
hard, sometimes it comes out of the gate
if it
easy.
wasn't
Puts
this
it in there.
challenging, would we have rose this high to meet the challenge with our Bonds of Friendship Gondor decks?
I don't know. The world
Again,
may never know.
just leave me hanging. That's fine. Okay. So what's good about the shadow effect is it doesn't remove every card from the game.
Well, look at the time. I've got to get going.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll play both. Here, I'll leave. You can play both hands. All right.
Oh god!
So
Good luck remembering all the triggers in this one.
our lamp. Yeah, there's a lot of multiplayer triggers here. Our lamprey tracker is the same. Eric, take us through your strategy big card breakdown, please.
All right. So first of
Quickly.
all, I've got all the cards that I have that do threat reduction. So double back, Gandalf, Favor of the Valor. They're obvious. They're good. And I think they probably belong in pretty much every Bonds of Friendship deck, in my opinion. I think they're that good. And especially if you
All
got a
I
lot of
care
high threat.
about is the card that's upside down. I must know it.
One of my
Man,
favorites.
You've chosen him so
Garafin.
many times already.
Have I? I honestly don't
Yes.
remember. Whatever I said about him before is true, and I'll say it again. This
Go
guy
watch the
is
videos.
awesome. He's awesome.
I don't know.
You know, this is one of those cool cards that I had always looked at before I put this Bonds of Friendship Gondorian deck together, and I thought, that guy's kind of lame. But this deck has made me a believer that this guy's fantastic, especially if you can play him with 1 resource from Immerhill, shoot something for 3 attack with Boromir, and then discard him to go down threat, get him back with a Knight of Belfalas coming in off a Letherial or something. Just so many ways that this guy can just repeatedly shoot things down and save your bacon. I love
This
it.
guy's a white knight, man. Look at that horse. They need to make Darafim's horse. Does it have a name? And it needs to say, discard this mount instead of this ally when you would have to discard the ally. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh my god, that would be super cool of a card.
Dude,
And not that goes
just
on allies only
look at
whenever you
that.
discard an ally. Yeah.
Instant designing. Instant genius designing. All right, over to my strategy section.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Is it threat related?
It's a wicca helmet secrecy. This is the only other threat card that you don't have, so that I have. So here it is. I can become Falco Boffin or Galadriel of the Golden Wood. Done with the segments. Lamprey Corner's ready to go. And we are about to draw our hands. So you know what I'm about to say. Eric, don't draw yet. But besides that, do you believe in undefeated Lords of Gondor after Return to Mirkwood Nightmare?
Yes. Caveat, not as much as I did before.
No freaking caveat, man. Why do you always do this?
Because you
so
did
easy.
Card Spotlight, and you reminded me of how hard this question is.
It's so easy.
Yes, I believe in undefeated Lords of Gondor.
Thank you. Let's get some visionary. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Stewart.
I like mine. Oh, you got Stewart? All right.
Yeah, problem is Visionary is so much better.
Visionary is so much better. I think it's probably worth mulliganing for Visionary, honestly.
I
got Test of Will. I got Darafim. I got some traps. I got a Gandalf. I'm feeling good about this. I'll keep it.
Oh, you got Test of Will? Let's go. I got Faramir. He's kind of like Visionary.
Oh, Faramir. He is Visionary. That's great.
All right.
Let's keep him. All right. Let's do our...
I forgot about this part. I forgot about this
cards.
Part. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to assign Gollum to you first.
There we go. Well, hello.
Do we want to assign him to you, or do we want to assign him to me?
Maybe you, because he's probably going to get past in setup even.
And if my threat goes up 8 right now, I don't instantly lose like you do. All right.
Point.
First card.
All right, my setup card is...
That's fine.
Hill Troll. That's fine.
We're Gondor. We don't worry about trolls.
Oh, unless they got bags. I don't worry about
3,
them.
2, 1, boom. Ooh.
We're Gondor.
Yikes.
All right, well, this is the challenge Gondor will have to rise to. An Adder Cop into Hill Troll. Before we even stage any cards.
That's fine, really. Better than 2 tantrums. Having captured Gollum, you must now... Dude, they sang quite... I like to think that Hill Troll's riding that Adder Cop, dude. All right. Having captured Gollum, you must now escort him through Mirkwood Forest for interrogation at Thranduil's palace. We revealed the cards. We chose a player to guard Gollum. Mirkwood is always a dangerous place, but it is even worse with Gollum between the outbursts, tantrums, and flying provisions. You are not afforded a moment's peace. The flying provisions. Who keeps giving him provisions?
Don't feed him.
I know. All right. I mean, I'm more worried about the giant spiders and stuff. Like, he's over there throwing crackers. I don't care about that. All right, you ready? Our first card. I need a shield. I need something desperately.
Yeah, shield would be really good.
Okay. I'm gonna Bearivore right now. I need some desperate things. I need some desperate things. I gotta heed the dream. I can play an honor guard. I'm gonna have to chump that spider this turn, so we'll see what happens.
I am going to play. Oh man, I can only do one of these traps. I think I can only afford to do one of these traps. I think I'm just gonna throw the outmatched up for free. That potentially gives Baragon 2 blocks. In case we get 3 enemies, something like that. I think I'm gonna be chumping the outer cop probably no matter what, but we'll find out.
You cannot engage the outer cap. He will come to me is the problem.
Well, but I'm assuming there's a pretty good chance that a tantrum's going to throw him to me before it's all over.
So you're done. So I'll play Steward. 1, 2. Draw 2. Oh, you can take the Hill Troll at least, right? Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Take the Hill Troll.
Do I heed?
I think you probably heed. And you hope to see a...
Yeah.
I think you hope to see a shield in the top 5, and then you search for Visionary or vice versa.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited for this heed. This is a clutch dream that you're having right now.
Come on, let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. You can do the Visionary shield trick. Definitely grab that.
Yeah.
I think you spend the 3
shuffle.
and go fetch a shield, right?
Yeah. Not often I have to fetch a shield.
Well, I guess the alternative is you fetch a
honor guard.
Test of Will.
Yeah. Let's fetch this shield.
All right. I'm just pretty sure the first thing that happens is a tantrum that kills all your attachments. That'd be the way it goes, huh?
Whatever.
That's
just the way it is. All right.
We're building up as best we can. I am questing. I am questing with a lot. So first and foremost, there's no tantrum in the discard, so you don't have to worry about shutting down that effect right now via the Nightmare card, which is great. For questing, I am going to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I'm just going to gamble on... I could hold Damrod and try and kill the Hill Troll this turn. But honestly, I don't think it's worth the investment. I think I want to quest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to send 6. Doing a Warden of Healing off of Lothario. How about you?
I have to send 2. I was hoping to save everybody, but I gotta send 2 at least. All right.
Let's stay. We need to quest successfully. Let's hope it happens.
Yeah, I think what would be good right now would be like a what's that called? Wasted provisions or something. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we get. 1, 2. Ambushing orcs.
Of course. Oh man, they are sending the army upon us.
The army's coming. Are you ready?
Let's see another enemy. Probably a Surge Bats. Wouldn't that be it?
Ooh, doggies. Perfect. Spider's Ring. 8 to 8.
But that means Hergon can't clear. Oh, you weren't triggering Hergon anyways.
No, I'm not triggering him. All right. Let's travel to the Spider's Ring. Oh, the player guarding Gollum cannot change if we do that.
I don't know. It might not be worth doing.
All right. That's fine. We're going to get so many people down. Why don't you go ahead and engage the Hill Troll?
Do you want the Hill Troll to have
I'm taking neither. It doesn't matter. This guy engages me at the beginning of the encounter phase.
Which is actually right now. So beginning of the encounter phase, the outer cop comes to you. Yep. I'll engage the Hill Troll and outmatch him, I suppose.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before he dies, right?
Yeah, draw my card. It's going to go out for him. This guy's even harder to kill. This guy's just as hard. And these orcs are going to come to me.
Yep.
All right. This is a good old fashioned scrum. This is what Gondor's built for. I feel like we're playing Blood of Gondor right now. This army coming at us.
All right, I'll go ahead and
Alright.
block the hill troll. Are you ready?
Wait. No, I'm not ready. Before you do any of that, I am going to
Yep.
Imrahil here.
Smart man.
Because I might get robbed by some of the shadow effects in this quest.
Yeah,
So
there is a
before I
shadow
lose my
effect that
money,
can rob you.
let's spend my money. Ooh! I could push somebody back up with a Guardian of Ithilien. Why
Bye
don't I do that?
bye.
Let's. Can I kill these orcs? These orcs I would need 10 to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough attack power to kill the orcs. Let's take the Guardian of Ithilien. I don't think there's any reason
Push.
to risk a block from the hill troll right now. He's only one threat.
Push.
Let's send him
Wait,
back
wait,
up
wait,
to the
wait, wait,
staging
wait. No, no,
area.
no, 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 no. Leave the troll. Leave the troll.
Why leave the troll? Why?
Because I can block both enemies. Both enemies. I can
Oh,
block both if you leave the troll. I need the
you need the
outmatched.
outmatch. So you want me to push
Yeah.
the ambushing orcs?
Yep. Bye bye.
They're higher threat, but they also have the more dangerous shadow effect because they could hit both of us. So let's push them up.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
one attack dealt with.
All right, block the troll. We're gonna go quick and
Mhm.
not be afraid. Yes, not a bad thing. Go ahead, lower your threat. You'll be accepting a present from me very soon. All right, ready up.
Oh, good.
I
Yep.
will block the Addercop. Okay, this attack is not undefended, and we have dodged some
Oh,
bad
nice.
shadows. Baragon, beast mode, best hero in the game. How do you play without him? Has stopped the first turn Addercop. That would ruin. That would ruin so many quests or so many
Yeah.
decks. Because if you take this undefended, it literally kills Golem. So you either have to lose a hero and you have to have a block for it. We didn't either. We just stopped him. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Attacks.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can put 5 damage on the hill troll. He's more than half dead.
That's pretty good.
Good start.
All right.
All right.
And we can ready up, right?
Yep. End of the combat phase. My Guardian of Ithilien goes back in the deck. We're also going to discard the shadow effect off of these orcs at the end of the combat
Yep.
phase. I'll just remember to do that now.
Yep.
We did not travel.
Right.
Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, we couldn't travel because you're accepting Golem now.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Ready
at
up.
38 threat,
39.
then 1, 2, 3 for 41 threat. 1, 3, 4. Drawing a card right now.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Oh, first I have to pass you Golem, and then I draw my card.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we couldn't test of will the card that would raise your threat by 8. I had to have Golem first turn because I have more of a buffer
cushion.
for threat. But
Makes
now,
sense.
now that we have test of will, you can have Golem for a while.
Yeah, and actually, you're first player. I should pass the token too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the plan now is that I'm going to try to hold Golem as long as possible.
Okay.
Probably not
You
try to
hold
play any
Golem.
attachments on myself.
I will
Yeah.
play Visionary on Denethor this game per your genius request. And
Yep.
then I will draw 2 cards. Gonna try to work through. There's my favor. I even have a Strider. Oh, this is going well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's 5 threat. Now he's 5 and 2 willpower. And I am ready. I will play this Honor Guard to help Baragon live through the Addercop.
Yeah, I feel like we're unleashed now. That's good. And once you get that Ravenwing
Unleashed.
helmet in the Honor Guard, you can really block that Addercop for a while.
Yeah, and I got a Harbinger Mail.
The Addercop will be coming to me, so hopefully you don't lose
Yes.
Sentinel. I got some plays myself. Because we're getting a little swamped by enemies, I'm going to throw this ambush up here. That might help us kill something if we need to before it gets another shadow effect. Honestly, I normally would not play Iareth right now because she's vulnerable and dying to those crows. I feel like we can't have her hurt Baragon.
Yes.
So I'm just going to go ahead and Iareth right now. And I'll spend Damrod's money.
Nice.
Baragon. Now if the bats kill her, at least she's done her job.
Right. You can wait.
Save the rest of my resources.
Why don't you wait? You're not going to lose your resources in the quest phase. We'll see if we get bats, and then you can spend it if we have to. Hear me out.
Oh, you mean wait to heal you? I see.
Baragon will be taking 1 damage with the Honor Guard later, so he'll be at 3, which will be perfect.
I see. So I will save my resource right now.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting thought. I could drop a Gandalf. I really should lower my threat, but I could drop a Gandalf and blow up this troll. We want less things to have to block right now.
No, the hill. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Geez, I don't know. You have Golem now. You have
You have
Gollum.
Gollum, I know.
I don't think we have to worry too much about the shadows, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So,
Uh,
so, so keeping the hill troll there is literally not changing the amount of blocks we have.
right, because of the outmatched.
Yeah.
Assuming we don't lose Sentinel. If we lose Sentinel, then we're toast. But that's all right. Yeah, if we lose
Yeah.
Sentinel, we'll
What?
figure it out another
Why
way.
don't you just
All right,
just blow him
I
up?
won't play. I won't play Gandalf this turn. I'll wait.
Okay, you're gonna
Well,
wait.
I'm afraid I'm afraid I'm gonna get robbed. Two,
Yeah,
three,
that
four.
would stink. You might just want to drop him now.
Well, the thing is, if I play him now,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to lose the ability to IRF you, or lose the ability to Imrahil, or lose Boromir's
Um,
+1 attack, and I think all those things are going to be pretty useful this turn.
I see.
And I'd almost lose the ability to test a will. I better not Gandalf right now, and just hope I don't get robbed. I
Okay.
think that's the play. It's
All
a
right.
gamble, but I think it's a smart gamble.
All
They
right.
always say, so I used to play a lot of Blood Bowl, and they always said the best coaches weren't the ones that took no risks. They were the ones that knew exactly when to take risks and when risks were worth taking. And I think this is a risk worth taking right now. Let's hold Gandalf. All right, so we got 5 threat out there, which is kind of a lot. You're questing for 5, is that right?
Yeah.
Are you going to shut
I'm.
down a top tantrum? Is there a tantrum that needs to be shut down? Actually, that's me that would have to do it.
Yeah. There's no
I don't
tantrum
think there's
yet.
a...
Correct.
Wow,
Oh,
that's great.
wasted provisions. Wasted provisions.
Wasted provisions is in there, huh? I
Oh,
think I'm gonna have to...
that was the ambushing orc shadow effect.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I didn't remember seeing one.
Hmm.
That would have
Oh,
targeted
shoot.
both of us.
Yeah, that's a good one to have pushed up and avoided then.
Yeah.
Um, I'd be fine suffering it, but I don't want to back to you.
You don't want to
So
what?
I think I don't want to have to
Oh
pass
yeah.
Gollum back to you. So I think
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
have to waste a hero to shut that down. Boy, these are see once you have to start shutting down that tantrum every turn by wasting a hero, that's where this quest starts
Yeah.
to get
It
hard.
sucks. All right.
All right, well I'll use Damrod, I guess, and shut that down.
All right.
So I don't have to deal with that. Let me send Letheriel for 4. This Defender Caendros 5/6. I'd like to not send anyone else, if possible. Can I get away to
All right.
sending 6 in your 5? We'll put us at 11.
Hey,
11 v
11 to
5.
5. That'll probably be all right. We're
It's
still
not
building,
great.
so.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
definitely
but
still
we're still
building.
building.
All right. Well, card number 1. What do we got?
All right. Caught in a web. Player with the highest
Oh
threat attaches this.
gosh,
Why don't I put that on Denethor?
the highest threat. Oh yes, you do.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right,
All
we
right.
actually got caught in the web. Bound to happen
Yeah.
at some point in Mirkwood. Actually, not that bad, really. It's one of the better cards to get. Next card is this son of a gun. All right. So he's gonna jump in the ambush.
Yeah, draw your card.
He's 3 threat. He'll draw me a card. Unfortunately, he's like the worst guy to ambush because he'll actually,
You
whenever
said,
he does engage, he'll
yeah.
make his immediate attack before you can ambush him.
Methinks you saved your
Uh,
Gandalf for him.
no, that's true. He'll be a great one to blow up.
All
But I
right,
don't think he's
travel
very
to the
powerful.
spider's ring so you don't have to
Hold
worry
on, hold
about
on, hold
Gollum
on. Wait.
changing.
Hold
What,
on,
what,
hold
what?
on. First, we do 3 progress.
You're right. Oh, yeah, first I play my honor guard. Thank you for
Yep.
reminding
You
me.
play your honor guard. We do 3 progress. Ethereal's ally, the Defender Grangos, goes back in the deck. Now we go to travel phase. Travel to the Spider's Ring. So now Gollum is
Yep.
stuck on me, which is actually what we want. So we're going to try to take advantage of that.
Yeah, there was a
We
giant web,
cannot
but
optimally
there was a
engage.
giant web between us that Denethor got stuck in. All right.
I'll engage the ambushing orcs, I suppose.
Yeah,
Is that
I can
right?
block everything. I can block everything but them.
You
Okay.
can't take the orcs, correct? I've got to take them. I'll come up with some
I,
solution for them.
I could
Correct, that's
engage
fine.
them, but I'd have to. I would be down a. I'd be down
Let's see
a
what happens.
block.
All right, and then the Addercop comes over to me too, huh?
Yeah.
Addercop, you're a jerk. Why do we gotta fight you so darn early? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 shadow effects.
All
I'm
right.
definitely gonna Imrahil here. Would not hate to see another push effect.
Let's see a
In the
push.
flyest.
A
Ooh, there it
push.
is. Moblung
All right.
is not the person I typically would want to take in this situation. Because he's not got a lot of attack. He's not a great chump, but I am definitely going to push one of these gnarly things up. We just push the Addercop and avoid its 8 attack, you think?
No,
we
I think we
push
push the
the-
ambushing orcs.
Just don't risk the double shadow.
Yeah,
Really?
and we start peppering the Addercop with damage, and we don't risk the double shadow. That would be my choice.
6. The good news is I'll have just enough attack power to kill the hill troll, so that's actually
Oh,
fine.
all right.
So let's push these ambushing orcs back up. Avoid a potential double shadow effect. Via
Yep.
Moblung's response, Emerhill's Rangers are doing work right now.
Do we
all right.
IRF? Do we IRF now, or do we wait for the Addercop to try to get that extra damage?
We wait, right? None of this is going to boost the attack
No.
value of the attack. Is that correct?
No,
Well, the
I'm
only
just
risk
worried
is I get
uh,
robbed. but-
I'm worried about getting robbed or Hummer horns. That's all.
Oh, Hummer horns. The farther shadow effect. It deals 1 damage to all my people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're sort of rolling the dice on this. This is kind of a quest you gotta take some risks on. I think we risk it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Hill Troll. Here we go. King Spider. Perfect. Defending player must choose and exhaust 1 character. Gollum's going to get on the defense.
Hey, Gollum.
He's going to grab that Hill Troll's leg. Thank you, Gollum. Lower your threat by 1, good sir. Ready, Baragond. Block this guy. Come on. Yeah! Honor Guard.
Look at
Honor Guard taking damage. And he's about to be full.
So I will use the action window to IRF right now.
Yes.
The Baragon has now blocked 2
Yes.
Addercops and is full health. That's everything coming up Gondor right now.
Thank goodness
Attack
we have
phase,
each
watch
other.
this. You know it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Moblung. There's going to be 5 damage to the Hill Troll.
Yeah.
By my math, that's 10. He goes to the victory display.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
So we are amazingly buying some time against, I think, a flop of enemy army that would have probably sunk the vast majority of decks that would have tried that.
I am next turn. I will be able to eat the Addercop attack.
Great. Moblin goes back in my deck, and then the shadow effect off these orcs is going to get discarded. What would it have been? That would have been another. I think we still have the right call.
Yeah, we made the right call.
Okay.
For sure. All right.
For sure. Oops, I think these were my Emerald cards. These need to go back in as well.
Yep.
During the reshuffle.
You got too excited.
I did.
Okay. You ready?
Yep. Did I raise my threat yet? I don't think
1.
I did.
Nope.
So I'll do that.
Don't forget the extra 3.
Then 1, 2, 3 for Gollum. I'm up to 42.
Okay.
My resources. Definitely don't want to forget that. If you can pass me a resource this turn, I could play Darafim and still have 1 for Test of Will.
Oh my F.
What we got?
I have a Burning Brand and a Song of Wisdom.
Oh, Baragon's about to start effing up this spider.
Let me use Barivore.
Sure.
What do you need? You need 1 for Test of Will, you said?
If you threw me a resource, I could get Darafim and a Test of Will out, and then I could...
oh my double F.
What do you got?
I just got Helm of Secrecy and Thorongil.
All
right,
that's
so
good. That's good.
let me Steward of Gondor. All my actions are done. So you want me to let you play Darafim and have a Test of Will. Okay, that's fine. The only thing I'm thinking about is possible playing a Gildor's Council this turn.
Gildor's is good.
I won't be able to play
some options.
I won't be able to play my Ravenwing Helm.
Yeah.
It's more important that you probably get this resource with Darafim though, so I'll give you a resource.
Hear me out though. I don't necessarily need it because I can Errand Rider my own resource if you can do better work with it. But I'm also wanting to play a Gandalf soon in Path of Need. Maybe.
I understand. I have a lot of things to get on the table right now.
Okay, so why don't I just do the Errand Rider then?
Okay. Yeah, do the Errand Rider. That's a good idea.
My first play, I'm going to drop the Errand Rider. This way you don't have to worry about getting me money. Errand Rider is going to ride a resource from Boromir. I'm basically giving up on my Path of Need for a while, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Put it on Letherial. She's going to spend 3 to play Darafim. Give me some more attack power and some emergency threat reduction here. Actually, I have the... Jeez. Thinking maybe I should stand off my threat right now, only because if I do get the 8 threat treachery twice, we'd lose. Probably just have to roll some dice on that. I'll do that. I'm gonna play ambush for 1 via Damrod, so we can ambush something else potentially.
Nice.
I think that's it. I mean, that was a lot of plays. I'm pretty happy with that round. Still have
Yeah,
one for
yeah.
Tessamy, still have one for Amberhill, still have one for Boromir. Can't ask for more
All
than
right. All right. So I want to play a Song of Wisdom onto Baragond.
that. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Gildors. I could Gildors this turn. Play Burning Brand next turn. Or I could pass a resource and play them both. I could either play a Ravenwing Helm or a Burning Brand.
I think Burning Brand, probably.
Yeah. Wah, wah. All right. Pass 1 to Baragond. 1, 2 for the Burning Brand. You gotta get your outmatch back. How many outmatches do you have?
2 outmatched, 1 followed, so I have 2 outmatched.
All right. Play the Gildor's Council. Save 1 for Visionary. Save 1 for the Helm next turn. Or if I have to, I can drop in this Rama's Sky. We're doing pretty
Nice.
good.
Yeah, not looking bad at all.
All right.
I mean, it's looking bad, but relatively speaking, it's looking pretty good. All right, questing. I think the top treachery is probably still spoiled supplies, but let me double check. Top treachery is wasted provisions. So I could suffer this now. Hear me out. I could suffer this now because Gollum won't change hands because of the active location.
Yeah.
So I would
You
just
want
discard
it.
the top 10 cards in my deck. I think, honestly, it's probably better to not waste a hero this turn.
Okay.
And just do those top 10 cards, maybe. I don't know. What do you
All right.
think?
That's fine.
I just don't want to see both Knights of Belfast. I think otherwise we'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. What am I losing? No
So
Knight of
far, so good.
Belfast.
No, not
No,
a
so far no
Belfast.
Knights of
That's
Belfast. That's good. Really, I
yeah.
didn't lose any threat control
No,
either. Just the test of will is a bummer to lose, but
no, that was
otherwise
the only
that's
one.
not the worst thing in the world. And that means I've actually got a better chance of getting to my other threat
Yeah.
control now. So
Now
my
you can
deck.
pick it. You can pick and choose the ally you want to. So that's good.
Yeah, Knight of Belfast has a lot to work with now,
All
which is
right.
great.
So
Okay,
we're
so that
using
was fine. So I suffered
using
that
Gollum to
treachery.
our advantage.
You know
We're
it.
sending Gollum
We're
out.
using them.
Gollum
We're
is
using
our.
them as
He's
bait
a
to draw in these enemies so we
yeah.
can slaughter them.
He's our messenger. Like he's not wasting provisions. He's sending out some messages. He's getting a wide range ready for the Knight of Belfast. All right.
He's leaving literal breadcrumbs so we can draw in these enemies and agents of Mordor and we can slaughter them for the free peoples.
All right. I'm sending 5,
Uh,
5v5, and we have 1 card this turn.
I'd like to send. I think I'd like to send Ireth this turn. Is that gonna be fine?
Yeah.
Do you want her to potentially heal? I can't pay to heal with her this turn. Neither can you. So she might as well quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good point.
I could send 5 as well. Would put us at 10. 10v5 and a single card is probably not
That would be
enough.
enough. That would be fine. We might not clear the location.
I guess we're only doing 1 card.
Okay.
I think there's only
Hear
1
me
card
out.
in this deck that's
Hear
more
me
than
out.
3.
If this is the spider, you have to exhaust the. I see. If I exhaust, I can send. Denethor's basically got 1 exhaust for the rest of the game. Is this the turn you want me to use it?
Let me tell you what. I want to kill this Attercop this turn, so I think we just do this. I think we just quest 10v5.
All right. You
There's
don't
only
want me
1
to
card in the
send.
deck. Only 1 card in the deck that's 4 threat. If we stage a
You don't.
3, we're
You don't
okay
want me
because
to
we'll still clear
send.
the active.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Don't send
You ready?
Denethor. Denethor can't afford to pay to get out of that web. That's a waste of money. Yep.
Yeah.
1 card. Live on the edge. Let's live big. Here we go. What is it?
I'm frozen. Hold on. What is
I'm
it?
frozen too. Okay, I'm back. It is hey, web spinner.
Okay.
Perfect. So it's
You have
gonna
to.
trigger the
You have to.
ambush.
Yep. You have to
Draws
exhaust
me
the
a
hero.
card. That's fine. I mean, I kind of saved Damrod for that kind of eventuality.
Good.
So I exhaust Damrod. We
Clear the
quest
spider's
successfully.
ring.
We clear the spider's ring, which is great.
Good.
We don't have anything else to travel to, but we have the option.
Wait. Before we clear this, do you want me to play a defender of Ramus and take an enemy?
How many blocks do you have for me otherwise?
I have 1 block for you.
You know,
I
as far as
think
I
it might
take both
be.
enemies otherwise.
Yeah.
I can ambush the web spinner
Okay.
and take its attack away, and I should be able to chump the spider, and Baragon can just block the orcs.
All right, perfect. So I'll save my
let
resource.
everything come to me. Yeah, save your money. Let everything
Yeah.
come to me. think we'll be okay here.
Okay.
All right. I will choose to, and so you don't do anything with your Aragon timing window. I'm going to
Yep.
engage the web spinner with the ambush on it
Okay.
as it skitters along, and then these orcs are going to see me and come at me.
Okay.
These mortar orcs, man, they've been on my trail for a long time.
All right.
They're
All
not
right.
giving
All
up.
right.
They run as if the whips of their masters are on them.
Boy, and you got a 3-threat enemy. That's good.
Yeah, Darafim's going to ambush the shit out of that
All
spider.
right. All right. All right.
So before anything happens in the combat phase, I'm going to Emerhill here, see what we're working with.
All right.
I would love to see another push, honestly.
Wow.
Well, boy,
Genius.
I don't know. Maybe I take a Defender carrying droves, but I'm inclined to push those Shadow Effect orcs
Yeah.
or the spider. Really, I mean, would it
Yeah.
make more sense to push the spider? You have the brand now, right?
I have the brand, so why don't you push the spider, and I can lower your threat too? Because I can't lower your threat
Yeah,
if you don't push the spider.
right. And I think that's more important. So let me drop another ranger coming in off Emerhill this
My
time.
gosh, these
I
are two
love how
armies. This
flexible.
is two
I know.
two armies facing each other. You guys are watching a battle in Mirkwood right now.
These rangers are just leading these spiders on all kinds of merry chases. And we are just cutting them down one by one. We're drawing them out, stretching them thin. Golem's leaving a false trail of breadcrumbs.
All right,
All right, so let me
take
do
out
this
that web
now.
spinner.
Action. I am going to
Good night.
discard ambush. I need 7.
Okay.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think is how I have to do it. I'm going to kill
Yep.
the web spinner with an ambush. What did it have for a shadow effect? Nothing. And then I'm going to discard Darafim. You don't get a lot of better chances. I hate to lose the attack power, but it's hard to say no to going down 3 threat. So I'm going to go down to
Yeah.
39.
All right.
And
And
then Paragon wants to
Beargod
block these orcs.
runs up with his flaming sword. Player guarding Golem must discard all resources. No, you do not. Lower your threat
Not
by 1.
today.
I just saved
brand
all of
shuts
our
back
resources. That he was
I
trying
go
to
down to
get both.
38
They
threat.
were trying to rob both of us, and I was like, no, no, no. All right.
Yeah, he was trying to rob us both. All right. Guardian of Athelians going back into my deck. I'm shuffling it up.
Yep.
I think that's the end of the combat phase. All we need to do is discard the spider's shadow effect. And we're
Okay.
able to find one. 5 threat back out there.
All right. So we're slowly chipping away here.
Yep. Ready everything. I go up 4 threat, so up to 42. But honestly, that's not bad given
No.
where we're
I'm at
at.
43.
Still have a test of will, which is just making me feel really safe. I can Gandalf
All
soon
right.
to go down 5 threat. Let's see what I draw.
Nice.
Belfast. I love it.
I got
I
exactly what I
love it.
needed. I got a
I think I take.
unexpected. I got an unexpected courage for my
Hear me
branded
out.
shield. But
That's quite good. And I think I take Garifim right back because I can play him next turn.
absolutely. All right.
Shoot something else in the face.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Bearivore. I'm going to try to get down to my test of will ASAP.
Hey, if you need money also, I can Aaron Rider you 1. So let me know. Okay.
All right. Oh my gosh! I even got my golden belt. So if I do get my horse, we'll be good to go. I think I want to play that. I want to play this helmet.
Now you can start blocking the Addercop, right?
Yeah, I can
With
start
honor guard and
blocking.
the helm and your 6 defense. Yeah.
Yep.
Hot dog, you are armed for war.
Oh, it's a battle, man. It's going down. Pass 1 to Baragon, who will play Unexpected Courage. I think that's more important.
Yeah. Yeah.
At some point, I will play a. It was either Unexpected Courage or Faramir or Path of Need. I think Unexpected Courage is the way to go. At some point, I will helmet to Galadriel, and I'll start lowering your threat.
You still could do Path of Need or Faramir, right? This turn, if you were
No, because I have Visionary. I have Visionary on Denethor.
Right, it's so unusual for us, idea. But you're right. You have Visionary.
Yeah.
So you absolutely can. Well,
if there's going to be an asterisk this game, oh, you want an Aaron Rider?
Why don't you Faramir and I Aaron Rider you a resource?
All right, so you want Faramir in play? All right.
I don't know. Do we? I think so. He's good
I lose my Huragon 5 willpower. Is the only thing.
Oh, but I would gain minimally 3 or 4 willpower around. I think it's still net gain of willpower. Why don't we just wait and do it next turn? Right, if you shut
Okay.
down Strider, and yeah, we can do it next round. Nothing's gonna happen between now and then, I don't think. Right?
Okay.
Is that fine?
Sure.
Okay. I might Gandalf here. I think the threat reduction's got to be the way I go on Gandalf, right? But it's really tempting to blow up that 3-threat stupid hyena riding
Yeah.
goblin up there. Don't think I will Gandalf yet, but I do sort of live at the risk of going out to that 8-threat treachery. So I have a testicle at the moment. Yeah, no plays for me. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna Gandalf next turn.
All right.
That's my plan.
I am a little afraid of getting Gollum past this turn, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right.
All right, so I do need to shut down the top treachery, probably. Let me just see what the top treachery is this time.
You have to because you
Tantrum.
can't pass him.
Right. Tantrum. Might be without supplies, which would be fine. Because the ambush doesn't matter on that guy up there. But it is not the foul supplies, so
No.
I will shut it down by dam running.
Yep. I'll send 5 to this quest, so I'm matching staging again. All right.
I'm going to send 8. So Lothiriel plus Ireth plus the Errand Rider, and then I'm going to drop the Knight of Belfast with Lothiriel for another 2. I'm going to look through my discard pile to take a Gondorian ally, but I'm pretty sure, oh gosh, I could take Angbor the Fearless. He'd be real good this quest. Phew, boy, what's better, Angbor or Darafim?
I think Darafim, although we have to get to a point where we can do more attack power damage almost.
Yeah, I haven't really built up an offensive army quite yet. And Angbor is fantastic at that and questing.
I almost think Angbor, honestly.
I kind of think you're right. I hate to say it. I mean, do you have a favor of the Valor in hand by chance?
Yeah, I have a favor.
Do you have a favor? Well, all right. Yeah. Given that, I'm going to grab Angbor this time. Darafim, you're next on the queue there.
Yeah.
Once I drop Angbor now, we're going to be sitting a lot better. All right. So I'll take Angbor with the Knight of the Belfast trigger, and then did you mark the willpower that I added on? Is that correct at 13?
Yep. 8 plus 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. All right. 13 to 5.
First
Let's
card.
stage 2 cards.
Something easy. Yes.
Oh, that's great because we want to keep Gollum locked, so
Yeah.
that's actually helping us out.
All right, here we go. My card. Come on. Ooh.
You don't like to see 2 adder drops.
Dude, it's a battle, man. It is a battle.
This is a war. This is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do 3 progress. 1, 2, 3.
I'll take
Honestly,
it. Let's absolutely travel
this
the
is
Spider's
fine.
Ring.
This is fine.
Yeah, it's actually better than a treachery. Better than a stupid tantrum. My Knight of Belfast is back in my deck. Hopefully, Emrakul finds him this turn. Let's travel.
Oh, here they come. 16 legs coming for you.
Oh, 16 legs and 5 fir trees. All right. I got 2 adder cops. And then, just for good measure, that guy can't engage, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Leave him up there.
Why don't? Yeah, he's basically a abandoned camp. He's just gonna stay there forever.
All right, Baragond. This is where you prove your quality. Now that you haven't done that every single quest.
I'm gonna ask for a chump. I am once again asking for a chump.
Yeah, let's see what I find.
Because I want to be able to.
Anything happen.
I want to be able to cancel his shadow, if you know what I mean.
Watch this. It's gonna be a push jump. You watch.
Dang.
Oh, I can't push. You need a chump, huh?
I mean, I want to block the ambushing orc shadow effect. So I would like, and I have 2 readies. Yeah.
Hear me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually very low on attack power still, somehow. I guess I keep having a...
Yeah.
Oh, man. Can I get to 10 attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, I can't get to 10 attack at all. So what I'm going to do is I'll grab the chump for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to chump with Darafim, duh.
No, I definitely don't want to chump with Darafim. So I'm going to grab the chump, and I'm going to grab a chump that's maybe going to get me more Darafims. So let me see what I get. So top 5 off the response of the Soldier of Gondor. Boy, I think I'm going to keep all that. I think I'm going to keep Moblung.
Yeah, there's no reason. You want to quest with the Knight of Belfast to grab your Darafim. You want to keep Moblung in your hand. You want to keep Mabla could even grab the guy you can't optionally engage, and you can ambush him.
Oh boy, that's a good point. It's a really good point. Yeah, honestly, maybe it makes sense to leave Golem in the deck, or
Exactly.
to leave Moblung in the deck
Oh,
so I can
no.
keep finding him. But you think we want to keep him in my
Oh,
hand?
I see what you're saying. Keep him in the deck so that you can push.
Hammerhill with him, yeah.
Yeah,
So I still have.
You're probably right.
No, I do like the idea of being able to pull
Bring
down that
down.
stupid hyena rider at some
Yeah,
point. And honestly, the willpower we might need more willpower here before long.
we're right
I
in
will
the we're
not.
right in the we're right in the middle of Nightmare Battle for Mirkwood.
Honestly, too. I mean, I don't think there's many big enemies left in the deck. How many more pushes am I going to need? They're all on.
Yeah,
They're all upon us,
good
pretty
point.
much.
Good point.
I'll keep modeling. I'll keep modeling.
All right.
All
I mean,
right. So that's what we're done.
I have a belt in my hand. I'm likely to get a horse soon, and then we'll
Yeah.
probably
Once
be
you get a
good.
horse, you're unleashed. All right.
All
Well, let's
right.
see what we got.
I'm gonna stop this middle outer cop. Okay. Use
shadow effect?
Ravenwing Helmed and Honor Guard to take 0 damage and lower your threat by 1. Okay,
41.
ready up.
Beautiful.
Block
Yep.
the orcs.
Mm-hmm.
Player guarding Golem must exhaust the character he controls. I'll go ahead and cancel with Burning Brand.
No. I'll exhaust Golem. Oh, yeah, Burning Brand. No reason not to.
Yeah, there's no reason to use it. I don't want to exhaust Denethor. It would also target me. That's the whole reason.
Gotcha. Oh, correct.
All
And
right.
then I have these valiant soldiers of Gondor are gonna it's like that slow motion Boromir at aim in hand. He runs up out of the woods, stops his Attercop.
This could be
Right,
without
let's see
equipment.
what's
It'd be
got.
fine.
Oh, raise threat of the player granting Golem by 4. You don't
Okay,
want to
not
see that.
ideal. Not ideal.
You want to hasty it or no?
I don't have a hasty. I can't favor you next turn.
Oh, well, I'll be at 49, so that favor would be great.
Yep. So that was just in time. All right.
Field Soldier of Gondor would have been great for Baragon to have blocked that one, but you can't win them all.
No. And then we might even have saved it for the orcs anyways. All right, who you hurting?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start putting some damage onto an Attercop, I think.
Yeah. Start hurting that Attercop for sure.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna get a good little army going here next turn, so we'll start opening up a bit. If we survive. All right, so end of the round. I have to go up 1, and then 1, 2, 3 for Golem, and holy smokes, there's that 49 threat we always talk about.
44. You can't win this game without being at 49 threat at least once.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the card. All right.
I am inclined. I don't have enough money to do this.
Draw 2 with. Hold on, I'm going to draw 2 with Barivore. Well, you know what? Steward first. Is there any reason to become Galadriel now? I don't think so. I don't think there is. I think I need cards still.
Yeah, I don't know. You think so?
I need to get my test of will. I mean, this turn you're going to break a favor anyways, and it'll be perfect because I'll Barragon you first, which means you won't break your favor to the end.
Well, unless we get a threat increasing treachery.
Yeah. We'll draw 2.
The tangent.
All right.
Well, let's think about this. You might want to become Galadriel and start walking me back to a turn.
Next turn, I will become Galadriel. This turn, the math doesn't work out.
All right. Okay. I'll trust you on that. Let me think. Yeah. Do I want to Gandalf this turn and try and save my favor the Valor and not break it? So I Gandalf. I can go down to 44 theoretically. If nothing else goes south, I'll go back up to 48.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You want a Gandalf for sure. I didn't realize you had a Gandalf.
I think so.
Drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave 1 on Imrahil. I'll pass a Lothariel 1 and then play Angbor.
Okay, so let's see. So I do 2 from Boromir to play Angbor the Fearless, who's going to help really start writing these things down.
Yeah.
And then you were thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Gandalf, and then you're going to pass 1 to Lothariel.
Yep.
The thing is, I was hoping to be able to play Darafim next turn, but I don't think that's going to be on the table. Oh, you know what?
You don't even have.
I have I'm going to because I'm a Knight of Belfast quest.
Yeah.
But I've got a good harvest I can get him out with, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
right,
storming
so that's what
here,
I'm gonna do.
And it's the most epic sounds ever during the Battle of Mirkwood to hear these storms outside.
I can only imagine. So they had a soundscape in the post.
All right,
All right, I'll
Pass
do
your
that now. I go
resource.
down 5 threat. Go down to 44. Yep.
Nice use a Gandalf there. Pass your
You
resource.
pass me a resource so I can test of will still.
All right.
Beautiful.
And then what am I doing to help? Path of Needing, probably, right?
I think that's Path of Need would be great this turn. I could probably put down both Adder Cops if we Path of Need.
1, 2, 3, 4. No
Well,
way. No freaking way. I will Path of
only
Need,
if
though.
only if we somehow don't clear the active, which I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be real tough.
All
Do you have a
right.
Strider's Path? Do you have a Strider's Path?
Nope.
No, so we can't milk that Path of Need. That's okay. All right. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to. Yeah, the top tantrum is raise my threat by 8. Definitely can't let that trigger.
Hold
I
on.
will.
Unfortunately, I don't think I should play Path of Need this turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just play Faramir this turn. I think I should wait to play Path of Need until the turn when that you cannot quest because you're guarding Golem, and to make sure that I can quest. Yeah.
Quest big with Faramir. Yep.
Yep.
Maybe we even think about passing Golem to you temporarily. But that one that kills all attachments would just think drastic.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play this guy too. This guy, this Emmon Arner Ranger, who's now 4 willpower because of the ambushed Warg Rider.
Ooh, that's quite nice. Quite nice.
So we'll be able to quest next turn.
That's good. All right.
Yeah, let's start getting out of here. We're building a board state. Oh, you know what? I haven't favored you.
No, I'd really appreciate if you did.
Probably more important than Faramir.
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, 3. Let's do that.
Yeah, that would have been a critical misfire if that didn't happen.
Yeah,
We got that 8 right along. All right, I'm going to exhaust Damn Rod to shut down the tantrum.
Okay.
And not lose the game. And now for questing, I'm going to send Letherial for 4. I have 6 for the Sign of Belfalas, who's going to grab a Deraphim back. It's all about the threat reduction here.
All right.
So Deraphim's going to come back into my hand. Hopefully I get a Deraphim with Emerald this turn too. Boy, that'd be beautiful. All right. Angborn's going to go for 3 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, because there's no reason to not send Direwrath.
Yeah.
And I'm going to actually... So I'll send 10. I'm hoping that's enough. I think I'll probably save the Errand Rider.
I'm sending 7, so you're probably going to be all right.
Oh, yeah. My Gandalf is... Oh, no, I played Gandalf this turn, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to save Gandalf for combat, because I'm going to try and kill both these damn Adder Cops.
Nice.
It's all order, but we'll see what happens. All right. So we're sending 17 to 3. That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Card numero uno. Web wall. That's...
Okay.
Thank God we didn't kill an Adder Cop yet. We're coming right back.
You are going to have to exhaust a hero for the web spinner, though, unfortunately.
You know, that's what are you going to do? You know, that's a real bummer. It's going to make it like, yeah, these spiders are really protecting each other. They're bringing their A game, too. I guess I'll exhaust Boromir. These old Pete's.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a reason why you would exhaust Boromir instead of Prince Imrahil? Isn't Boromir always better for combat?
They're both 3s.
Okay, I know, but defense-wise?
Defense-wise, they're both 2s. I guess if Boromir had to block, yeah. All right, I'll exhaust Imrahil.
No, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just curious. Do what you want.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I think if I have to lose one, probably actually should be Boromir. Yeah, let's exhaust Boromir. We'll go with it. You're probably right. Imrahel's a better play.
All right, you ready?
I like Imrahil killing stuff. Yep.
Yeah, I want to keep your spirits up. I want you to feel good about things. So pick the hero you feel good about.
That's great.
All right.
So 11.
17
so
to 11.
Progress. So right, 2 to the Spider's Ring, 4 to the quest.
Yeah.
Put us at 10.
Go to the web wall this turn. While we can still both quest, I'll throw Path of Need on this in staging, and then we can travel to it next turn.
That's great.
Perfect.
That's great.
All right, hold on. Time out. Before we travel, do I have to take the web spinner?
Four attacks. How many blocks you got for me?
2.
You got 2 blocks for me. I'm gonna have to jump or push something. You probably should take the web spinner,
Okay,
I think.
if I'm taking the web spanner, I'm dropping this Defender of Rammus.
Yep, that's smart.
All right, I'll
I
engage the
think we're
web
gonna.
spinner.
Do you have? Oh gosh, I would hate for the web spinner to have the shadow effect that killed all your treasuries or all your attachments.
That only targets you.
Oh, because I've
Pyroground
got
Golem. Yeah.
right. Oh, then that's absolutely take the web spinner. Yep,
All
of
right.
course. Good.
Dude, I'm getting in on this battle too.
All right, dude. Everybody's stepping up to the plate now. I got my 3 shadows here.
We should call this video Nightmare Battle for Mirkwood. All right.
Oh my gosh, you ain't kidding. Battle for Mirkwood. All right. Let me Emerald now.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get some. Push would be
Push.
fine. Push or Darafin would be great. Ooh, Knight of Belfast is
Ooh.
good. Let's take him. Knight of
Yeah.
Belfast going to keep that card draw engine going. I need 3 attack. Never said about 3 attack. I think who I want to take is real inclined to grab my resources. Look, interesting. Probably don't need my healer anytime soon. I think I'm going to take the Soldier of Gondor. You think?
Yeah.
The Venomous Gileath was going to be nice. Let me take. I don't want to.
I can't see what you're doing. So.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Soldier of Gondor. I had a lot of choices. I think the Soldier of Gondor makes some sense here.
All right.
You're gonna be you're gonna be questioned without me, so I'll take that guy. Okay,
right.
Works for me.
Okay, so
the night.
The first defense will be the Adder Cup. Which one? Should I go for this one this time?
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
Oh, that is such a good one to Burning Brand. That would have been a disaster.
Lower your threat by 1.
Yeah, thank you for that.
The only problem is if this one's buff out equipment, we're just screwed.
Why? What would that sink on me?
It would sink me.
I thought I was the one with Gollum.
Yeah, but that's ambushing orcs. That was the whole point.
It would hit both of us. Yep, that would be a disaster. But a wily little trick of the encounter deck.
What do you lose if you suffer Hummerhorns?
If I suffer Hummerhorns, I lose Ireth. Actually, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I only lose Ireth, but then if I've got to take a Surge Bats, I'm losing Angbor and the Errand Rider and everything else at that point. You know what, though?
You want me to brand it?
Gosh. Oh, boy. I always talk big about preventing the worst possible outcome, don't I? And you're right that if there's a Profound Equipment on that darn Orc, that'd be the game right there. We wouldn't be able to come back from that. I'll tell you what. Let these damn bees.
I should get it. I should get a healer out soon at some point.
Yeah. Hopefully, if you get a healer out, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let these bees sting me. He'll pass some hits around. Because if we get a Surge Bat next, I'm gonna lose everything.
I mean, I can always save. I can always save Angbor with my Honor Guard. So.
That's good. All right, then Ireth dies. I mean, she might even come back from a Knight of Belfast here soon, but I'm very unlikely.
There you go. She's
she did her
priority.
job. She saved Baragon's life.
All right, let's see if we're geniuses. Are we geniuses? Yeah, we might be.
That could have been a Profound Equipment, or that could be an 8 threat. Either way, it'd be game over, pretty much.
Either way, it would have been a Golem's Anguish. We are geniuses.
Wow.
It would have been 4 threat. 4 threat for each of us, and you would have had to pass Golem. So good.
All right, flames to the face on him with a Burning Brand.
Yeah. Yep.
Very nice. Now the problem is I still have to take 1 more shadow effect here.
Yeah.
I hate to jump with the Knight of Belfast. Honestly, I think I might jump with my Errand Rider.
Yeah, jump with the Errand Rider for sure.
Errand Rider's got a message for you, you son of a bitch.
Nice. Get that bats out of there.
That Surge Bats the hell out of here. And Errand Rider dies. Is a valiant hero.
This battle is fierce. All right, I'm up now. I have a 4 defense Defender of Rammus to defend this web spinner. And I have to deal 2 damage to a hero controlled by the player guarding Golem. I'm assuming you want it to be like Boromir.
Well, if we can heal Boromir, he can take the Golem's bite. Put it on Damrod. If Damrod dies, he dies.
We still have the honor guard. We'll probably get out more eventually.
Yeah.
And
Do you have
now
honor guard right now, or is the honor guard already spent? He's already spent. Okay.
I spent him to lower your threat against
Oh,
the Addercop.
that was better. That was better.
All right.
Our turn,
I guess
huh?
I could have done against ambushing horse. Yeah, line it up. I'm sick of these fools.
I need 8 attack to kill that Addercop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll kill an Addercop.
Dang, he's freaking strong.
Oh, he's tough, son of a gun. The danger is if we get another web thing, comes right back in play. I tell you. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack left. I
Kind of want to kill the orc.
I do. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put 3 damage on those orcs.
All
Get
right.
into killable range.
Well done.
Alright,
well
that's it for
done.
me.
I have
Mhm.
no attacks. Denethor is my only ready character, but he is caught in web, so I don't want to exhaust him. I'm saving him for when I have to quest without you.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Gonna go to round 6. My threat's gonna go up to 47. But hey, my threat's still alive.
My threat's at 45. Hey, resources?
Oh, you know what? That goes
What?
there. The Aaron Dryer's gonna be a little bit harder for me to play my Darafim. My Belfast goes back on my deck because it came in off Immerhill.
Yeah.
Alright.
I drew a Throngil, not a great draw, but we'll make do.
We'll do our best. Are any of these tantrums?
Stir it up.
No.
All right, I'm going to Bearivore, see if I can get a Warden or something.
Draw my card. It's alright.
Bearivore gets me. Strider's Path and a horse. That horse is looking good.
Wow, and we can milk a Path of Need when we play it.
Drop a golden belt. Drop a horse.
There we go. Now we're protecting it against 2 shadows a turn. That might be game saving right there. That's real good.
Yep. And then I either play Path of Need or Faramir.
And if you play Path of Need, you can play Path of Need on the active.
Yeah.
And then you could even Strider's Path and keep Path of Need alive for combat.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Well, Strider's Path. Only if we stage a location, otherwise we kind of waste it. But might be worthwhile.
Yeah.
It's probably safer to get the dry water course.
Don't we so what just tell me what I'm doing. I don't know. Faramir or Path of Need. I won't be able to play Faramir next turn if I don't play him this turn. So how important is this Path of Need?
We only need to do 2 progress, but 6 to the active.
I think I dropped Faramir, right?
If here's the thing, if we can have Path of Need in the combat phase, maybe you throw Path of Need onto the web wall.
Okay.
And we just try to not clear it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because then if I can have Faramir or Boromir and Immerhill throw their 6 attack, I think I can be in a position to put down both of these enemies, and we'll finally have slowly gained a control of the board state.
All right, that's fine.
I don't know. That's the gamble, but I think because I have a Path of Need in my hand too.
Okay.
There's no way you can throw me a resources there.
No, I would lose Visionary.
Okay. Well, I really want to have Darafim out this turn because I think I'd like to kill something to go down 2 more threat. And
Do you have a Darafim? Do you have one in your deck?
I have one in my deck.
I think we just go for that. Question: do you want to grab this web spinner this turn so you can murder it with Path of Need, hopefully, with a Moblung?
Yeah, that's a good
By
idea.
questing with Moblung.
I'll quest with Moblung. Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. I can good harvest Spirit.
Okay.
And I can spend 1, 2, 3 resources to play Darafim. I could potentially kill something with Darafim and then still Imrahil a Darafim and use Darafim twice this round to go down 4 threat.
Wow. That would be
if Imrahil was to find Darafim. It should be a pretty safe thing to wait for because the odds of getting robbed by a shadow are small because you've got the brand and the armored destroyer.
Yeah. If we Path of Need, I do not have the destroyer, but
Okay. Yeah, okay. In that case, I probably would I would probably get rid
But
of
the good thing about using Path of Need for combat, I can actually kill my web spinner. Actually, I probably can't, knowing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't, but that's fine.
I'll take the web spinner.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll take the web spinner then. I think. Well, I still really want Darafim out this turn, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways.
Okay.
I just want his attack power also, just in case. Because if I can Darafim this round, I won't pop the Favor of the Valor, which is what I'm trying to do. So we do 1 from Ethereal, so save 1 for Test of Will. 2 is Damrod. 3 is Boromir. And I'll play Darafim.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Questing. Player 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Baragon, 10 with my Em and Arno Ranger.
And this is with Path of Need out.
Yep.
Are we trying to kill the Path of Need or keep it?
Both. I'd say just go as fast as you can. If we get an isolation this turn, we're gonna want to clear the quest.
If we get an isolation, I'll probably cancel it with Test of Will.
No, we clear the quest. Clearing the quest gets rid of isolation.
Ideally, we flip the location, Strider's Path, clear the quest, and then travel again. That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, so you want me to go big? I'll just send everybody then. 1, 2,
don't
3,
forget about
4,
the tantrum.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I'll Damrod the tantrum. Gosh, that's
The tantrum is a bite.
Thank you for reminding me. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for me without exhausting anyone.
You're grabbing the web spinner.
I'll grab the web spinner so I can hopefully put that down. So if we can do the Path of Need trick, we can kill all these things.
Bye. Welcome to Lords of Gondor Vanguard, you fool. He's like, no. He's like, no, I want to go back.
No, I fell for another Moblin trap.
All
Moblin's
right.
dressed up like Gollum. Moblin's dressed up like Gollum, and he's running around the spiders.
That's a way better way to describe our decks. Lords of Gondor Vanguard and Lords of Gondor Rearguard. All right.
So
how much are you sending?
15, I believe.
Holy F. Good.
You sent 10?
Yeah.
Okay, we should definitely clear this turn.
Yep.
All right, so ideally, we're going to flip a location here. It doesn't hurt to travel to. You're player 1, I'll let you do it first.
Okay, or, get those isolations out. All right.
Oh, it's probably worth doing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about, yeah, it's worth doing, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Play 1.
You're going to Strider's Path.
Strider's Path.
This goes
moves
back
that
to
here.
staging.
So that goes 1, 2, 3. This becomes active, and we have to shuffle the encounter discard into the encounter deck.
Yep.
Discard cards until we get a nice soft location. Dry Watercourse. All treasure cards that target the player guarding column also target each other player. Perfect.
That is such a good one to flip right now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
All right, your card.
Second card. Here we go.
Dang.
That's not great. That's gonna kill a hero. Can't do anything about it.
No, I can honor guard it.
Oh, are you Valor?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, definitely worth the honor guard for sure.
All right, we definitely kill the active location and the main quest with a.
You know what? I can engage the honor. I can engage the Hummer Horns. That's fine.
Oh, kill somebody.
Oh well. I can Baragon to honor guard, and Baragon only take 3 damage. So.
Wow. All right.
You'll have to chump the Adder Cop, but seems good, right?
I can manage chump. Don't worry. All right. So we travel to the web wall, and it still has Path of Need, which means we still have unexhausting attackers and defenders. That's real good. All right. And then you're gonna want to take the Hummer Horns, you think?
Yeah, I engage the Hummer Horns. That'll deal 5 damage to Baragon, except I use my Helm and my Honor Guard to take 3.
Okay, Moblin goes back into my deck.
Now I really need a healer.
Yeah, my healer's in the discard. Both of them.
All right.
All right, you get your shadow effect first.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, at least we know the shadow effect can't be Hummer Horns. That's something.
Yeah.
I'm frozen.
Oh wait,
coming. All right.
we progressed the quest. Obviously, escape attempt.
Oh yeah, shoot, does that do anything? I
As
don't
soon
think
as
so.
he thinks that no one is watching, Gollum attempts to slip your bonds and escape. The player guarding Gollum cannot commit characters to this quest. If this player requests unsuccessfully, Gollum escapes and players have lost the game.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah. Huh. All right. Yikes. Okay. This is going to be interesting next turn. I don't have a lot of willpower. All right. So,
We'll do
first,
our best.
we might want to pass Gollum, as ridiculous as it sounds. I think we want to pass
Yeah.
Gollum. All right.
If
So, ready?
everything else is dead on the board state, yeah.
So, Hummerhorns ready?
Yeah. Who's blocking them? Baragon, right? 'Cause he doesn't exhaust.
Baragon. Okay. Do I lower your threat
Nice.
or my threat? If I lower your threat, 46, and then you're going to use Darafim. All right.
Careful to go down 3.
All right. That's fine.
Doing that.
Then maybe I should lower my threat if I'm getting Gollum soon.
You probably should. If you're going to take Gollum
Yeah,
this turn, I
yeah.
think you should lower yours.
I'll lower my threat. All right, and then I'll block. Do you
Hold
want
on,
to do?
hold on. I'm going to let me Emerald first. Yeah, let me Emerald
Yeah,
first.
you probably want to push something.
I don't think I want to gamble. Well, do I want to gamble? You still have 2 shadow cancellations.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to gamble on trying to double
No,
Darafim.
I have 1 shadow cancellation. I cannot use Armor Destroyer.
I'll Emerald Hill now then, just so if I get robbed, I don't lose the opera.
Right.
Emerald Hill. Oh, I couldn't have double Darafim anyways. I could push one of these guys, but I think the plan is just to kill them all, right? So, pretty sure I did. Do I
Yeah.
have to jump anything?
No.
Wait, we don't jump anything. You got to.
Yeah, you have to jump. You have to jump the spider, because it'll kill Baragon if he takes 1 more damage.
Ooh, okay. I think. You know, you can throw 7 attack at everything. So I would need to do 3 more attack to kill there. That would be the Knight of Belfalas. 7 would just kill there. 7 would just kill there. And I can Darafim anything. And so the 3 attack from the Knight of Belfalas is fine. I was trying to think if I needed to chump with the Defender Commandos to be able to kill everything, but I do not. So that's fine.
Don't you?
I'll
Okay. Don't you not want to get your Knight of Belfast killed off though?
I don't, but I'm trying to see what I can draw right now.
Oh, okay.
I could see because right now I could use it to get Ireth if we're worried about healing, or I could get my Warden of Healing.
Ooh, Ireth might be good for Baragon next turn.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I could also get an Errand Rider if that would help you Faramir for your solo questing.
Yeah, I'm not solo questing. We're letting you quest.
Oh, okay, well, let me do it then for sure. Okay, then I think all right. Then I don't think it's pressing. I grab anybody with the Knight of Belfast, and rather than jump with them, I'll just take the Knight of the White
All right.
Tower. Wait, if I have to jump though, I don't think I can kill everything. I think I was assuming that.
Your
Belfast
heroes
is
kill
attack.
these 2, and then Angborg lets your heroes kill this guy, right? So everything's good. You just need to decide who to jump with.
If I'm just jumping, then I'll just jump with the Guardian of Athelion.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you know what? I do think it's better to jump with the Knight of the White Tower and keep
Yeah,
that push
so do
on
I.
them.
All right.
All right,
So
let's do that.
Let's Baragon this guy.
Okay.
Good. Let's
All right.
Baragon this guy. Discard all attachments controlled by a player regardless of mute. That would lose your ambush, so I'll just cancel it.
Yeah, my favorite of the Valor. So yes, please do.
All right.
We green brand that, say favor of the Valor. And this guy runs up for Gondor, and he goes to block the spider.
Nice.
Same thing, but choosing off 1 character he controls. Well, that's going to be Gollum. Everyone.
Classic. Look out, Sir Arg. War song.
Look out, sir.
All right.
Arg. All right.
All right.
Combat.
I will put these hummer horns in the dang victory display.
Yeah, thank goodness. They've stung us. They've stung us one last time.
You're up.
All right. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hero attacks to do 4 damage to the ambushing orcs and just kill them. Boom.
Okay. Nice.
Finally gone. Those guys were super obnoxious. And then to the Addercop, I need to do 10. So there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Nice.
So the Addercop.
Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, we have got a clean board.
And then I'm going to discard Darafim on the web spinner to go down 3 threat. I think
Okay.
that makes sense, right? Oh gosh, whatever.
Yeah.
To him. Need to lose
Okay.
Derafim, but also I want to keep my threat as low as possible.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go down to 1, 2, 3, which means I keep the Favor of the Valor alive, which is amazing. Though I don't have much of a board state either. But honestly, I will take no board state in exchange for finally clearing the terribleness we started with. All right,
Yeah.
so that is the end of the round. I go up 1, and then I go up 3 per golem. I'm up to 48.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass
right.
golem to you. Is that right?
Yeah. Pass him to me. The good news is Path of
will-
Need's active when this Warg
Right,
Rider comes down.
So his free attack isn't gonna do
Yeah,
jack because
that's good. We kind of want to get that threat out of there now, so that's good.
Are we sure that I quest better than you at this point?
Yeah, I'm only questing for like 7, and you're questing for 1,000,000 with Path of Need.
Oh yeah. All right, cool.
All right, so this guy attacks me. Hopefully, I won't have to use my Burning Brand in the refresh phase. But I do.
Oh gosh,
I do.
yeah, you do.
All right.
But better than losing the game.
I can't ambush him next turn though, which is good.
Yes, exactly.
All right, better than losing the game. Boy, that Burning Brand did work this turn. All right,
It really
resource time.
Yeah.
Draw on a card.
All right, so did I.
All right, Steward of Gondor. 1, 2. I think the best bet this turn is to play a favor, start building some resources for exploding.
Absolutely.
Let's draw 2 cards, see if I can get a test of will or something, obviously. Hasty Stroke. I'll take it.
Hasty
I will take
slack,
it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, I guess. I'll play a favor.
Yep.
I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can ambush this guy, or I can play this Knight of minus Tirith if I have to. All right, that's it for me.
Very nice. You can't, because I won't be able to quest successfully. You'll be able to quest at all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Let me rethink.
If that affects your future decisions, yeah.
Do I pass one to Hurgon? I haven't passed yet, right?
Right. Yeah, Denethor might as well pass. Hurgon might as well just play that 4 attack guy right now, right?
Yeah,
He'll be
yeah,
useful.
yeah.
We're gonna have to clear the board state at the end, anyways.
That'll cancel the shadow.
Yep. Yep, which saves
All
you
right.
hasty for potentially some on my side.
What are
of the
you
board.
up to?
Not much, I'm afraid. It's going to look unimpressive, but it's actually going to be a pretty good round. Lampright's going to come out for surge protection and an extra questing power. And I think I've got nothing else to play at the moment.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and play or tap Hurgon to stop the tantrum, which is, I think, the bite. No, it's Befouled Equipment. So definitely want to stop that tantrum.
Yeah.
And we have to quest, or you have to quest without me, so...
What's out there right now, threat-wise? Not much, right? Holy cow, we got this thing completely under control. So 2 threat, I just got a quest successfully. We do want to just get out of here, right? Go on to stage 3.
Yeah, just go.
All right, so I'm going to go big. Path of Need's out, right? So I don't even have to stop the tantrum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16, you said?
17, 18 for me. I'm going to do this Night of the Lords of Gondor and get some cards
18.
going.
All right. So 18 to 2.
Obviously. Ooh, I will keep her, but I am going to put those O2 Guardians of Athelion in because I like the bounce trick.
Yeah.
Although they're a nice affordable attack power, but they're so vulnerable to those spiders. Let's just put them back in. Okay.
All right.
So I'll just take the envoy.
All right.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. 18 to 2. All right, you ready?
Yep.
First card is the Web Spinner. I will go ahead. I have to exhaust a character. I will exhaust Baragon.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can unexpected him, so he's fine.
Yeah. Nice. Well, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Who's next?
Card.
A Hill Troll. There's 2.
Troll.
Wow.
We don't mind. Yeah,
All
don't mind him at all. Well, that's 12 progress. So that's 6 to the web wall, 6 to the quest. We're out of there.
Yeah.
Path of Need will go back to your discard.
Okay.
We would just for people watching at home, we'll put 6 there.
All
Which will
right,
take
so
us on to the other
now
page.
the player playing Gollum cannot play cards from his hand. So
So I
fortunately,
should take Gollum back probably. It would shut down my test of will. But Lethiri,
yeah. Uh,
the cool thing is
actually,
Lethiriel and Prince Imrahil avoid that. Yeah,
you didn't have a hasty stroke. You just had a test of will.
just
Okay.
test of will. Yeah.
All right. Kind of wish I could just give you my hasty stroke somehow. All right. Do we want to go to the dry water course? 2 for 2. Don't you have a path of need?
I do have Path of Need. So if you keep
Okay.
Gollum and you pass me a resource, I can play the Path of Need.
All right. Let's go there. I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Boink.
These enemies.
Who's player 1? Is it me?
It's me.
Shoot,
I have to
you.
take one of them. I
What
guess
would you
I
rather
take
have?
the web spinner, right? I can
Yeah, 'cause
block
I
them
can kill the
both.
troll.
Yeah, I can block them both.
Okay.
They should.
I can chunk and kill
Yeah.
the troll if I need to.
Ideally, you
Ooh,
can grab.
I can't really chump the troll because it'll raise my threat too much, unless
No,
I get like a.
I'm blocking the troll. I can block the
Okay.
troll.
Okay. Sweet.
Ideally, we want you to grab the web spinner with your trick there.
Moblon?
Yeah.
I'll try.
All right, so I'll go ahead and hook these guys up with some shadows.
Yep.
1, 2. Hook your guy up with some shadows. So the good news is when we change Gollum this turn, this guy will be too dead to do anything about it.
Too dead.
So I'll go
Why
ahead
don't we
and I'll
let
do.
me?
Okay.
Do you want me to pop Imrahil right now? Would it make sense if we
Yeah.
want to Moblung over to pull him
Yeah.
now?
Go ahead. Pop Emerhill now.
Okay. I guess worst case, I might get like a honor guard or something that could save somebody.
Yes.
I've got the Moblung option. That's
Yeah.
really what you want?
Take him. Yeah.
Okay.
I can destroy one of these shadows if you take him.
Definitely then. Moblung will pull him over. Boy, the Gondorian Rangers have been doing some work.
Oh
in
my
this
gosh!
forest.
Everybody's been on fire. You know they love a battle. They're used to this. They are used to this. All right. I will ready Baragont. I will exhaust this guy for 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy for 5, 6. Discard the ambush to get rid of this.
And that's huge.
This.
And it means you don't have to risk a shadow effect. Just huge.
Nope.
Okay, that's great.
All right. And then I'll come over here and I will block one of your dudes. Which one do I start with? Start with the web spinner, I guess.
Probably. Yeah.
All right. Active, defended, return any to the
good.
center. Good. Okay, armor destroyer.
Lower my threat. Right.
Oh yeah, lower your threat. I'm not lowering mine. Yeah, lower your threat.
Right.
Armor destroyer. This guy. Okay, player going to go unless he's actually care. Don't worry about that.
That's a gross one. Nice.
Block the troll. Nah, that would have been fine. I can use Gollum for that.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right, that's it.
Only attacks on my side of the board. I don't have a lot of attack power with Moblin, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so it makes sense to kill the troll, right?
Wait, 3, 6, 10, 12. It looks like you can do 1 damage to the spider for whatever it's worth.
Yeah, might as well.
Nice.
Let's keep filling up that victory display.
We got quite a trophy case up there.
A journey along the end when trophy case is filled up. And then 1, 2, 3. You're right. We'll put 1 damage on the spider for what it's worth.
Yep. All right.
Every bit counts. All right. Moblung's going back in the deck where we like him.
Yep.
I'm going up to 48 threat.
Ooh, the only problem is I think I keep Gollum, to be honest.
I think you do too, because I've got Test of Will and I might potentially play this path this turn.
You've got your Test of Will. 1, 2, 3. Why don't I hold on to Gollum then? Turn 7.
Right.
All right.
All right. Let me get my resources. I think. Do I play this path I need this turn? Probably. This we gotta do 7 progress. The next one's only what, like 2 progress or something really low. Yeah. I like this path I need in Blitz, right?
Yeah, you want me to pass you a resource?
You don't even necessarily need to, because I can get it myself with the Envoy of Peligar. I'll lose my attack boosts on the allies. If he has a resource, so we can definitely do it safely. Let's go for it.
Yeah, I'll pass you a resource.
So that puts 4 on Boromir. He'll spend all 4. Play Path of Need. onto the active location. So we're all questing unexhausted. Won't get stuck here. I think then I will do.
Hey, I think I'm going to target you with Bearvor. Do you still have another test of will?
I believe so. Let me double check. I think I have more favor than Valor's too. Let me make sure my test of will is not. No, my test of will. I lost one to that.
All right.
Phantom.
Well, hopefully we won't have to spend more than one.
My hasty stroke is also in there.
That's
Both of
okay.
my healers.
I'll actually be able to play my hasty stroke. Because we'll get out of this quest so quick.
Yep, that's right. So then what I'll do is I'll spend both of Mob Lungs to play this Envoy of Peliger permanently. Normally I wouldn't necessarily bother with that.
Yeah.
She's going to let me put a resource back on Boromir to boost up those attacks. So the resource on Lothriel to Test of Will. And that's it for me.
Okay. Yeah. Is there any reason to give you cards?
Potentially I could get something better to Lothriel with or something. But I get like a Knight of Belfalas or maybe get another Daraphin back in the mix maybe.
I know.
Probably not.
Something.
I don't really need him necessarily.
All right. I'll just hold on to Bearvor, I guess. All right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'd love for her to become Galadriel soon and start lowering more threat. But
Quest for 3. Questing for 3.
Well, if Path of Need is out.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Questing for 7. Hold on. I have to exhaust a character. I think I'll exhaust Hergon for the tantrum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Questing for 5, I believe. Should be enough, right?
17 from me. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at what 22 v0.
Yeah, we just don't want to see. We just don't want to see 2 bad treacheries. That would be the only problem.
I could do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm player 1. It's
Okay.
just fine.
All right. What else we
Okay.
got? Come on.
We could potentially get a Test of Will. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that would have killed both of our valors. That actually wouldn't be terrible.
Would have been.
But
we'd still be in the game, but not for long.
Thank goodness. All right.
All right, so I cancel that. Golem doesn't move or anything weird like that, which is nice. That's going to be 20 progress. So that's 2 to the water course and 20 to the stage 3 here.
Yep.
The good news is, thanks to Path of Need, everybody's unexhausted, so we might only have to do 2 more rounds here.
Yeah.
This is going to take us to stage 4, which is going to put an Adder Cop into play.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do anything else, I don't think.
No. I think we can win this turn. I think I can helmet a Legolas and we can win this turn. Why don't you grab the Adder Cop?
The Adder Cop has to come from the discard or the deck, right? Probably grab it from the deck, don't you think?
Grab it from the discard because it doesn't have a shadow effect, and we're gonna win this turn, I think. Can you kill the Adder?
Right, so
can you kill the Adder Cop and your spider? Oh,
I don't think so. But let me double check.
Oh, you know what? We're screwed.
Why?
They're all coming to me.
Oh, crud.
Yeah.
That does happen, doesn't it? Well, here's the counter proposal.
We don't test the will that.
Don't test the will that because it was our last card. I could just have chosen because we know what stage 4. If I don't test the will that, we both pop our favors of the valor, but then Gollum is with me, and they all come at me.
Yeah, let's not test a will. Let's not test a will.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I can play Legolas still, and you can kill all the enemies, right? No.
I don't have. I mean, there's no Path of Need, so let me see. I would have to do
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
There's 10.
You guys are tough.
10. 1, 2, 3. No, you wouldn't be able to kill them all.
I mean, I need 26 power.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to engage one. All right. Do you just want to let him come to me then? And cancel it?
Yeah, let him come to you now, and then we'll just pass. Let's cancel it. Let him come to you. Then we'll pass Gollum, and they'll come to me, and we'll have to do one more round.
We'll take care of this next turn. All right.
I might even be able to mob lung one this turn and kill it. We'll see. All right, so Amber's going to go back in.
So at the beginning of the encounter phase, did you shuffle the encounter deck?
I didn't. No, I didn't search it either, so I don't know if we still have to shuffle it.
I think you still shuffle it.
Oh yeah, it still does say shuffle. Yep.
Yeah, it just says shuffle. Okay. All right, bring down this. This guy comes to me in counter phase. Then
Yeah.
I'll engage this guy. Then this guy comes combat phase.
Yeah.
All right.
Bum, bum.
One last offensive for this gigantic battle.
Man,
Okay.
it's still gonna be close, I think. Let me Emerhill right now. See what we're working with.
Okay.
Well, do we Emerhill now or wait till after they attack? Because if I mob lung after they attack, then I could not have to spread them out.
Yeah, let me just defend them because I got 3 defenses and I
Okay.
got 2 shadow. I mean, their
Sure.
shadows cannot hurt us.
Sure.
Let me
I won't
block.
Emerhill yet.
Let me block the outer cop first.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing. I will use Raven Wing Helm and Honor Guard to take 0 damage, go down a threat, so my favor doesn't break until Golem.
Yep.
All right. Armor Destroyer, ready up. Get rid of this guy's shadow because it'll affect us both. Okay, it's gone. Block him. Ready up. Unexpected Courage. This web spinner's coming in. Block him with Baragond. All right, it's good.
Paragon is a beast. That's
All right.
amazing. All right, so then we'll do enemy attack my phase. That's passed. Now it's our attack opportunities. At this point, I'll Emerhill. Like Darafim would be helpful here, potentially. Yeah, no Darafim, nothing that can pull anybody
Nope.
over. So I'll just grab one of these guys, and then we'll go back
All
to
right.
the combat phase.
Let me think here what to do. I've got 6 attack right here. I could kill the web spinner. That might be 6 attack to kill the web spinner.
Beautiful.
Would you rather me weaken this guy or just take one out? Just take one out, right?
Take one out. Take one out for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So the good news is I'm gonna Barivore try to get a test of will for next turn.
Smart.
Okay, I got a Gandalf.
Something.
I think I have 2 tests of will still. So, and I have 18 cards left. So, and I haven't seen any Heed the Dreams. Yeah. Will should be good.
Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
Yeah, because the one thing that could sink us is not being able to cancel next turn.
All right. End of the turn.
I only go up to 49, which is nice, so I can actually still survive it via my favor.
Yeah, and
That's
I am
great.
I break my favor because of Gollum, and then I pass him.
Yep.
I don't think anything else
Yep.
happens because I pass him. So we're
I don't
good.
think so.
We're good there. All right.
Get my resources, draw my card.
Yeah. Get my resources.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Draw my card. Oh, I gotta Heed the Dream.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead and use Barivore, I guess, unless I want to save for Eleanor. Hold on. Let me Heed the Dream first.
Dream first, yeah.
So
I didn't think
here
about
we
the
go.
Eleanor option. That'd be really good.
2, 3. I think I actually might want to get a ranged hero because you don't have too much attack power.
No, I don't.
What happened to your attack power to get killed off?
They just keep getting killed off. Yeah, I kept there.
All right.
And stuff.
Grab Test of Will at the top. And then, do I spend 3 more?
I don't know. I think it's only 3 leadership off of Denethor, right?
Yeah.
Did you get?
We don't need Faramir.
No, we don't need
Yeah.
Faramir, no.
I could grab my
I think
other Test
you're
of Will.
right, though. I think you definitely do want to play your Athelian Archer. The question is, do we also want to have Eleanor? I guess.
I could play my other Gildors this turn. I think that's what we want to do.
Gildors for sure.
For sure.
Do that.
All right. So then I spend 1 and 2, 3. Have 1 for my Test of Will. Play Gildors.
Gildors is such a good card.
You're up.
Man, it's so good. You made me such a believer. All I've got is a Mariner's Compass. I don't even think it's worth playing. Right? Anything sink us location wise? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The only really problematic card. I'm not even gonna say it because I'll jinx us.
Yeah, don't say.
I don't think I have any plays. I'd love to get this 4 attack Knight of minus Tirith out, but I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna quest with them and hope that Emerhill finds them in the combat phase. I think.
All right, sounds good. Hopefully we just get a nice little location and we can kill these guys after this.
Well, yeah, that's the plan. All right, so we're staging a single card. We just need to do 2 progress. There's 0 threat out there. You do need to shut down the treachery probably, or the tantrum again.
Oh yeah,
the
tantrum. Yeah, you gotta shut down.
Which one is it? I think I do because we can't pass Gollum either way, right?
Right.
But it could just be befouled equipment. Maybe I gamble on befouled equipment.
You have to. With the befouled equipment, you have to because it'll surge if you don't.
I have a favor of the valor.
Gollum's Anguish raise your threat by 8.
Oh, yeah, no, we can't
You-
take that. So I will exhaust Damrod to shut that down.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm gonna
Ready?
try and keep all my attack power possible. So I would like to just quest with 4.
Why don't you let me quest?
I'm just gonna quest with 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll quest for 1,
Uh,
2, 3. I'll quest for 4, so we'll do 9. That should be good no matter what.
I quested for 8.
All right, I quested for
because,
2, 3, 11. Questing for 11. Is that too much? No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
No, that's the only thing is
All right.
because I mean I lose Letheriel's 1 attack power, but I put another 4 attack enemy into the deck for or ally for Imriel to hopefully find a
Okay.
target.
Are you ready for the final card? Hopefully.
I think so. I think so. Yeah,
All right, here it
let's
is.
see it. Not enemy, not enemy. Oh,
It's the
yes.
monster. It's the monster in the closet. All right, just leave it.
Three,
Do
four,
9
square.
progress. Oh, did we read this?
Oh, I think so.
As you make a final push on the enemy's piles, your enemies make a desperate attempt to ambush your party and seize Golem for themselves. Beginning the combat phase, all enemies in play engage the player guarding Golem. That's where we're at, right?
Their desperate push started on turn 1 and has not really.
Yeah, it has not relented. In counter phase and then
They're-
combat phase, those guys go to you.
If we would have staged an Adder Cop or that guy that can't be engaged until Golem passes, we'd have been in some trouble. Luckily, we did not have.
By my count,
Alright.
we're not killing both of these guys.
That's terrifying. I mean, this guy is tough. Did you play that 3-attack ranger? Oh, you didn't, did you?
No, I couldn't. I had to play Guildors.
Wow, if you don't kill both these guys, it's kind of a problem.
We don't have to kill this guy. We just have to get him into Gandalf range for me next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, is Imriel now? I guess there's no reason not to Imriel.
Yeah,
right now.
Imriel now.
Come on, show me a big guy.
Nice. There's a big guy.
There we go.
All right. So let's see how close we can get that guy.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Angborn or Anborn. Let's see. Assuming you block and I don't have to do anything, I've got to kill the Adder.
Yeah.
Or just put 1 damage on the Adder Cop would be fine too, right? Because again, I could blow it up. Do 6 there.
Yes.
10 there.
Yeah, do 10 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. It looks like this guy will have 4 damage at the end of the turn. We can't up him next turn, and that's game.
Beautiful. Yeah, so I'll grab Anborn.
All right. Let me go ahead. Oh wait, no, you'll put 4 damage on him this turn.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just helm into a ranged guy. But first off, let's just do this. Baragond, the Adder Cop. You must discard all your resources not. Go ahead and tap the Ravenwing Helm and Honor Guard to lower your threat by 1.
Oh, thank you. So that means Golem will pop
Ready.
up, not my normal threat race. That's great.
Ready up, Armor Destroyer. This guy.
Yeah. So his strat effect is gone.
It's gone.
Anyways, but
Block him. And then do your damage. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Helm of Secrecy and go down to a ranged character. So do your attack on the this guy first.
On to the Adder Cop, I need 10.
I'm guessing these
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adder Cop's dead.
Okay. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. I just need a 3. A hero that is 10 or less threat with 3 ranged. I'm going to grab Legolas is 1. Haldir. I'm going to grab Haldir.
So I would say Lanwin or Legolas because they're most thematic. But we're going to Thranduil's palace. I think it would make great sense if Legolas is running out there and he meets us.
Yeah, Legolas. That's fine. He's just...
Thranduil sends his son. Oh. It's perfect.
Yeah, here we are. Thranduil sends his son to go collect Gollum. Change Barivor for Legolas. He is 1 less threat. He will add to this. Nothing stopping range this turn. So that's 3 plus... how much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I had 7,
10.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, just enough.
Oh, that's perfect.
Just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's dead. Go ahead, throw 2 more progress on the quest. That's game.
We saved my favor of the valor. But you're right, we had the Gandalf blow up option too. But that was the much more stylish finish. Wow.
What a battle!
I mean,
dang, man. Oh my gosh.
I thought when we staged the Hill Troll and an Adder Cop on turn 1 and then flipped a Power Orc, I was like,
honestly, though, that's way more better than staging tantrums.
You're probably right. Holy cow, that was a grueling battle. I have complete faith in Gondor now. Gondor can stop anything.
This is where we draw the line, man. Boy,
Yeah.
holy cow.
Man, the darkest depths of
That
Mirkwood are no match for
Correct me
Gondorian
if I'm
valor.
wrong, but I think that was our greatest battle, quote unquote, yet.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, even thinking of all the stuff we played prior to starting our series, like, holy cow, I can't think of many quests where the battle was,
Right.
more fierce than that from start to
Littered.
finish.
Mirkwood is
Yeah.
littered with bodies right now.
I see. I have no idea how other decks beat these quests. I mean, we
No.
procced off two
How?
Path of Need, two Guild Wars Councils,
And
a Super
we were
Baragon,
on the cusp of
canceling
losing.
the entire time. You were
Yeah.
canceling a ton of shadow effects. I mean, I was. How many enemies did I push to cancel their attacks with my Rangers? Like,
Yeah.
holy
How does
cow!
anybody else beat this? That's a good
I have
question.
no
That's a question
idea.
I wonder many times when I lay in bed at night. How do you win
Yeah,
without 2 extra heroes?
I don't know. I don't know because I mean, we are going full power mode here,
I
and
mean, we
we
went
scraped to
ham.
the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, but I mean, Baragon is such a monster. That was just
Yeah,
fantastic.
how do you can't play without Baragon, best hero in the game.
I mean, you've convinced me that a long time ago. But you're right. Like I think about it now. I'm like, how do people play this game without Baragon? I have no idea. People
Yeah.
are like, I got Villia and I
I
get
mean,
Jubiar. I'm like, great. Like half the enemies in the game are killing in
I
one
don't know,
attack.
everything
Like, what are you
kills
doing?
UBR.
I
Yeah,
thought he was only sick.
I understand you can heal him with wardens, but I mean, everything in nightmare mode is like 6+ attack.
I know it's
Like you
crazy.
don't even have honor guards. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
I
there's
don't know.
something we know they don't. I don't know. Like I don't think you can chump that much. Think about how much you have to chump. How much would you have had to
This is
chump in this quest?
this is the most jumping I've ever done, and I was struggling.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I was jumping with
No,
three guys for Nimril.
this is not the most jumping you've ever done.
It's true, but this was up
There
there.
are some quests where your chump is always dying, and
Sailing. Nightmare Waste
yeah,
of Iriador. Yeah.
yeah, the city guard
No
and
doubt.
Ulfast, yeah, your chump is
Oh
often
yeah.
always dying. Yeah,
That old fast killed a lot of Gondorians before he got defeated. He had a pile of Gondorian bodies.
yeah.
Yeah. Holy cow.
My
I am very
gosh,
happy with this win. That was a narrative cinematic win. I love that you popped Legolas out at the end to be like, this way
that's
to my
true.
father's palace. So
That's
cool.
true. He's he comes out at the very end to shoot one arrow. And he goes,
Shoot.
well, thanks. He's like, don't worry, guys. I got it from here. And he kills the very last orc. And he's like,
That's
you're
already wounded and
welcome.
crawling.
What a stuck-up elf.
We just need
Oh,
Gillinger to be like,
man.
that only counts as half.
Yeah. Yeah. Ambushing orcs, the very last one. And he's going to take all the
Oh man.
credit.
Yeah. Father, I saved them. I mean, to be fair, he saved
Well,
us the whole round, but thanks to Gandalf, we
yeah.
wouldn't have had to have
Oh
stayed.
my
If he didn't have
gosh.
Gandalf in hand, he
Did we
saved us the
lamplight?
game.
I don't even remember. I'll have to check the tape.
We never lamprite, I don't think. No.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
my lamprite's still in play. He was attacking, he was questing.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had a lamplight out. Oh my
No,
gosh, it's just
no, we never lamprited.
such a slugfest.
Wow, that was a proper
Not,
battle. I love a
I
good
feel like
scrum.
nobody fights like Gondor. I could be wrong. I just don't see any other faction fighting as well as Gondor.
No, I mean, I think that's right. I mean, like Noldor, if you build up the twins, they can do,
Twins. I
a
mean,
lot of work,
maybe.
but
What
they're
about
not fighting the
Eagles?
way
Maybe
Gondor fights.
Eagles, but
Eagles probably, yeah.
I don't know, man. But they're not defending like Gondor. They're not questing like Gondor.
Eagles don't have a Baragon. I mean, that makes a big difference. It takes a long time to
Yeah.
build up a flock to do what Baragon does, and they can't ready like Baragon can.
Yeah,
And you
I
can't really
do like
buff why his
GBR.
defense is quite that much.
I like GBR, but
Yeah.
you have to build him up. You know,
There's
you
only
can't
so
just
many.
play
There's only so many things you can put on an
right.
ally.
I have a Harad deck where I play GBR and I start with the Baragon and I slowly build up my GBR with Sword Thane and other things. He's like a
I,
mentor.
yeah,
Baragon
that's pretty
mentors him.
awesome.
But like, yeah. Other than that, like, I don't know. You can't block anything in Nightmare mode.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, like, you gotta kind of be like six
Yeah.
defense to survive things.
I mean,
You need the honor guards to pick up a lot of the slack.
I had,
Raven Wing Helm,
yeah,
healer.
he had a Hummer horn stuck in his Raven Wing helm, and yeah, Baragon's like,
All right,
no
well,
man left behind, and he took the Hummer
we
horns.
can keep geeking out. We should probably let our loyal listeners, if they've made it this far, get some sleep.
All
But
right.
thank you for joining us. We have pushed all the way through Mirkwood to Thranduil's Halls, somehow undefeated. I have no idea how we got through Dol Guldur, this, and Rosgabel without just catching some bad luck from the encounter deck. But yeah, like Jeff said, we
I
have
feel like we've
kind of
caught bad luck. I feel like we have caught bad luck, and we've just fucking pulled our way through.
You might not
But
be
yeah.
wrong. I mean, this was a pretty bad start. But like you said,
Next-
the tantrums are sometimes worse than the armies. I don't know.
Oh, the tantrums are way worse. So next time we'll have our special finale episode. So please tune in. That'll be exciting. It might be another huge battle. You guys, we'll see. All right, see you there,
We'll
guys.
see.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Remember today, little brother. Today, life is gone.